Chipmunk and Bear. A long, long time ago, when the animals could still talk, a bear was walking around. Now, it has been said that bears used to think very highly of themselves. Since they were the biggest and they were as well the strongest, they also thought they were the most important of the animals. So one day, this bear was walking around, flipping over logs with his paw, looking for food to eat. That day, he was very short. "Do everything," said this bear. "Is that so?" said a voice. Bear looked down. A little chipmunk was peering up at him, blinking from her hole in the ground. "Yes," said Bear, "it is true indeed." He took his furry paw and flipped over a ginormous log with ease. "Did you see how I did that? I am the strongest of all the animals. I can do anything. All the animals fear me." "Oh, really?" challenged Chipmunk. "Can you stop the sun from rising in the morning?" Bear had never thought about that. But he had clearly stated that he could do anything, including stopping the sun. "Yes," said Bear. "In fact, tomorrow the sun will not rise. I, Bear, have said that." With that, he turned to face the east to sit overnight and wait for the sun. Meanwhile, Chipmunk scurried back into her hole, laughing about how foolish Bear was. Stop the sun? Impossible. And at the very same time, Bear was sitting there thinking the same thing. "I cannot stop the sun," said Bear. "I would have to touch it to stop it." And Bear knew he couldn't stop the sun without burning himself. But he reassured, thinking about how the little chipmunk had challenged him and how he could do better than the chipmunk. So he sat overnight, his eyes getting weary because he wasn't sleeping. Finally, when he was facing the east, he saw a dim glow appear from behind the trees. He knew that was the sun. "The sun will not rise today. The sun will not rise today," said Bear repeated. "The sun will not rise today." He kept on going, making sure the sun wouldn't rise. But the glow got bigger and bigger and brighter and higher, and the birds started chirping, and as usual, the sun rose. Bear was furious, but Chipmunk was delighted. She ran out of her hole, twittering with laughter. "The sun is stronger than Bear," chanted Chipmunk. And since Bear was showing no emotion, Chipmunk decided to make up a little song. "The sun came up, the sun came up. Bear is angry and the sun came up." She kept right on rolling and twittering with laughter. And at one point, when Bear didn't even seem to be paying attention to Chipmunk, Bear took his huge paw and clapped it over Chipmunk's chest. "Oh, please! Oh, Bear, stop, please! No, 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 no!" cried Chipmunk. "I was only joking. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Oh, please, lift up your paw." But Bear kept his paw there as firm as ever. "Oh, Bear," cried Chipmunk, "I deserve to die, but before you kill me, please let me say one last prayer to the Creator who created the big, strong, important bear and the small, foolish, clumsy chipmunk." Bear looked confused, and Chipmunk realized she hadn't made herself clear. "So," Chipmunk explained, "right now, I can barely breathe. I can't even squeak. So if you were to lift up your paw just a little bit, I could say the prayer." So Bear compromised and lifted up his paw, only about an inch, but that was enough. Chipmunk squirmed free and back into her hole in the ground. Bear swiped his paw, trying to see if he could catch Chipmunk. Chipmunk was too fast, but he left 3 streaks down Chipmunk's back. They were tan, white, and black. To this day, chipmunks still wear those stripes to remind people and animals of what happens when an animal makes fun